Hello and welcome to Soul Tarot by Nehal. This is going to be a reading for the February 16th to the end of February 2025 for the zodiac sign Gemini. Please remember this is a general reading and it may or may not resonate with you. If it resonates, let me know in the comments down below. If not, skip this one. If you feel any of your loved ones could benefit from this reading, kindly share the channel with them as well. And any other important links that you would want to check out, they are all mentioned in the description below, so kindly do check them out there. So thank you so much, and let's begin. Okay. Okay. So I would definitely here say first thing is there is definitely some shift that is coming in your life, but it seems to be that there is some shift that you are having within yourself also, and it could be a major shift as in that case. So it could be like like you're shifting from being this person to that person is what I see in this in this period. Maybe it is because of some of your experiences that have been either recent, or when I say recent, it can be anything which is in last 6 months, or it could even extend to 1 to 2 years. So when I say recent, it clearly means anything. Maybe just 1 week back also, it is not supposed to be that something that more far, but anything in last 2 years, that may max is 2 years, that you may have experienced and has shaped you completely, or has not completely shaped you, but you're going to realize that you have completely shifted into a completely different being, and you'll maybe realize your journey in this duration. So yes, that is what I see for most of you in this period. um yes, there are going to be some what do I say, true faces that will come in front of you. That is also another thing that I feel, that there will be some people's true faces that may come in front of you. And as much as that may be a little difficult to navigate, you seem to be in a better phase to navigate the whole thing. You are not going to get like kind of completely get affected about it. You're going to handle it better for sure, but because of, again, the previous thing that I said, that there is a shift in you also. So hence that is one of the reason why you will be able to navigate any kind of such shift, which you'll realize about someone else, that to be navigating it more easily, and ideally more better also. Maybe like, let's say you had some specific kind of an reaction to certain things earlier, was a certain kind for years maybe, but this time you will be really reacting very differently. So yes, there is something like that I see over here, that there is a shift, like a major shift. And even if not, what I see is that you may either, if at all you're saying that no, it's nothing like that, then I think there is going to be a strong decision from your end to really change your ways, and have a major shift, bring a major shift, work on bringing that major shift into your life in this duration. So you may make some very strong decisions as well in that, in this second half of February. Let's dive deeper and see what are the other messages coming for you in this for this duration. Yes. So there could be, see, some things that will be coming, like really in speed. It could be in terms of some opportunity also that could be coming. At the same time, there could be someone who could be coming back into your life. Now, it can be even personally or professionally, because maybe there was something that, is going to come all of a sudden. Like it's going to be a speedy process. Or you can say at least it will come swiftly, especially with things that you were actually facing certain challenges. I think that there also is what you're going to see, you're going to see that those challenges are going to be now thing of a past. And I feel, yes, the one thing that I again felt in this thing is that yes, challenges would be thing of a past, but I even see that, now it seems the process will also fasten up in your life. So it's like, it's said that when things fasten up, when the challenges go away, your progress also gets a little quicker than otherwise. So yes, there will be certain, either it could be an opportunity that could come all of a sudden, and again, you may have to be a little quick on deciding. But yeah, that is what I see, and it will be a very good opportunity. Whatever it is, it will bring in growth with time. And possibly this opportunity, again, I'm feeling more towards work than in the personal front, as in any love relation or anything. I'm feeling on the professional front that this will even give one thing is, um, with this opportunity, maybe, if you were someone who was struggling with some sort of like financial safety or something of that sort, or you were looking for some growth and you were not getting it, or maybe you were growing but it was not a protected growth. I think that is what also is coming in this duration for you. You are definitely getting into the space of making decisions also, which is great. Some level of transformation is coming for sure. Growth is for sure coming. Yes, you are getting into your power and making your decisions. You're seeing things for what they are and you're taking your decisions. For things that may have been too stagnant for really long, yes, there will be forward movement in that direction. But again, somewhere I feel that, for some things, like, again, mentioned that there is going to be a shape shifting happening. Certain things, there will be certain shift that will be coming in you. So you seem to be even walking away from something or someone. So it could even be that you're walking away from your job and getting into a new job, or it could be walking away from, someone whom you felt maybe, was a potential partner, but you're walking away from that because maybe you realize that that was not going to serve you any further, or it was just not meant for you, kind of a thing, whether it is a job or whether it is a personal relationship. It could even be friendships that you may be walking away from. But there is a forward, and that will lead to forward movement into your life also. So maybe these things were even creating blocks, or were blocking your growth somewhere down the line, hence you're choosing differently now and walking away. Okay, in terms of work, this is very interesting. So, in terms of work, there is definitely something new coming your way. There is going to be an opportunity which is going to help you to even build either your resources when it comes to your work, or it will help you. With the financial growth that you're looking for. Again, to mention here, there are some new beginnings work wise and some challenges that are going to be a thing of a past. This will even help you bring balance into your life. So if at all you were feeling that your work life was quite imbalanced for really long, it's going to come in, like the balance is going to come in. And yeah, but there's one thing I would even add here is that even you need to somewhere put a little bit of effort in getting that balance. Now it could be either in actions or in words. So words, when I say, it could be in form of communication, but you need to do it. Work wise, two reasons. Yes, you are definitely moving into a new phase of your work life as well, so that is a sure thing for me. Again, challenges are a thing of a past. You're going to get the fruits of certain things that you have been working on, even if it would be maybe just communicating for some time with someone regarding work. That is also what is coming in for you. And yeah, there is some wise choices also that you will be making, which is great actually, and you're holding your ground really really strong, so that's a great thing. I feel somewhere down the line, the work, whatever shift work wise you're having, no, is going to be very uh like whatever you will be choosing now, you'll be working in it also with a lot of passion and vigor in that case. Okay. So in terms of your finances, I would say that one thing is very good is, in terms of your finance. First thing, yes, there is going to be new beginning in terms of financial growth. Again, repeating here, because I see a lot of places your challenges are going to be a thing of a past. Now it could be because of, again, like I said in the beginning, that whole shift that you are getting within yourself. So yes, there could be because of that also, that your challenges are going to become a thing of a past. Forward movements is what again I see in terms of your finance also. And the most interesting part is that you're even going to be more protective, and you're going to be very like you're really really going to be protective and smart in now handling your finances, especially if you were someone who used to struggle with certain things when it comes to your finance. Having said that, yes, again, financial transformation is happening in a positive way. Only thing is that if at all you feel any of your habits are the ones which are hampering your finances, or are affecting your finances in big or small ways, whichever it is, maybe it's time to release those attachments to those habits of which is going to affect you to achieve what you want. And that's it. The rest, it's all good. In fact, I really feel that your finances are really getting to a better place from Feb second half. Okay. So when it comes to love, romance, and relationships, let's first talk about who are committed, because I think singles, I'm going to get a lot more messages than the ones that are in committed relation. So when I say committed, it means either um, you are already dating, engaged, or married. So yes, if you guys were looking forward to take your next step, new phase, you want to enter the next phase of your relationship. Maybe you all were trying really hard to maybe convince your parents, or at least if not parents, you all are trying to get things together and take the leap of faith. Maybe you guys were not on the same page, something was kind of hindering in taking your relation to the next level. uh, it's going to be a new beginning for y'all, and yes, y'all will be able to move into the next phase. One phase of your relation is coming to an end, and it's time to get into the next phase of your relationship, where you guys seem to be growth oriented, new adventures with each other, and so on. Again, this may feel that it's happening, like while y'all had not thought, y'all thought that maybe this is moving into the next phase of a relation is maybe going to take yet maybe few months. But the whole thing is going to switch all of a sudden. So this whole change is also going to come while you are least expecting, so which is a great thing. Again, I would say over here is that don't have any strong attachments to any outcome. Just give your best and trust the process. Even in the relationships, whatever you're going to, whether it is romantic or otherwise, any relationships, whatever you're going to even invest in your relation, every investment in any of your relation in this duration is going to with time flourish, and you will see that in relations also you will see growth with time, in these basic relation in the second half of February. Coming to people who are single, people who are single, I would say that if at all you are someone who's especially tired, and you've not had great experiences for really really long, and and basically you just felt that it was like the dark night was just going on, and things were just not shifting in terms of your love and relationships. It's going to be the time where there are going to be new beginnings happening. One phase of staying maybe single, if you were someone who was single and looking out for someone, it's coming to an end. The period of staying single is coming to an end. New beginnings are coming. It's like the sun is rising for you guys now. The dark night is coming to an end. So yes, if that is what you're looking for, only I will say is do the necessary healing feeling, so that you can get into whatever is coming next. You get into it with a fresh energy. Having said that, yes, chances of someone coming into your life in this duration, or at least you may meet that person, you may not immediately get into a relationship. That's what I don't see. I see that maybe that person may walk in your life in this duration. Now it could be maybe because you may switch your job and you meet that person or something like that. So you may come across someone like that, and then of course things may move forward with time. But everything is going to happen as if all of a sudden out of nowhere. And the beauty of this is going to be even that you guys both will want to build things together, and you all will see that your progress or your growth is much more than what it has been on an individual level so far. So that is a good thing. But yes, new beginnings are for sure. You guys are going to share real good chemistry. You guys are going to really have a good time with each other, good understanding. So real interesting person that is coming into your life. And finally the dark night is basically coming to an end, so you will be even any which is happy with that as well. Wow. Okay. So yes, there are going to be new beginnings. There are going to be. So I will clearly say that whatever you're, like I said, that you may come across someone or some things will shift. Everything will shift within 6 days to 6 weeks. You will see real good shift happening into your life, and real positive good shifts. You may be even ending up celebrating something into your life. Now this I can say in both the ways. For people who are looking forward to marriage and that kind of celebrations, that is also coming for some of you. For some of you it could be a professional celebration, but there is celebration coming in your life. There are good positive things coming into your life, like new beginnings are happening, so they are moments of celebration. And whatever you're celebrating is leading to something really good, is leading to some sort of personal growth. If it's professional, then still it's coming in personal growth as well. And if there is celebration in personal growth, but there is going to be something that you will even at the same time get something in your professional life. So you're celebrating something, that's a sure thing in February end. And yes, you if at all you were lacking or you're trying to find certain things, certain, maybe let's say some resources were lacking or something or the other, that was there to stop you from doing the things that you wanted. Now things will start falling in place. You will be getting everything. It's like on its own, things will start coming towards you. If it's lack of capital, or it's lack of resources, or lack of knowledge, whatever, things will start coming in your direction. So, and you will be able to make the most of it, take advantage of it, and do what is necessary for yourself to get where you want to get. Show the world the real you. So it's time for you to show the world the real you, who is capable of attracting everything good, who is here for good stuff into her or his life. Indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. So maybe you will have strong nudges about taking certain decisions. So make sure you're not negating any kind of small strong nudges that are coming to you. If your intuitions is telling you that something is not right, it is not right. Don't be indecisive, rather take your decisions quickly, and as per what your intuition specially guides, because your gut feeling can never be wrong. So make sure you're doing that, keeping that in mind and doing the right thing for yourselves. And here it is clearly saying that use your intuition is in any and every aspect of your life. Oh, intuitions. Trust your intuitions. It has been guiding you to the answers that you seek. Insane, right? We just spoke about intuitions. It will keep guiding you and so on. Again, a second card has been on the same thing. So a clear confirmation that, yes, intuitions are something that you just shouldn't ignore, at least in this duration, because you may have some sharp and strong intuitions about certain things in your life. And and then I mean, I personally have at least experienced that whenever we ignore our intuitions, at least I have always paid for it. So never take things lightly. Rather, listen to your intuitions always. Destiny, it is not in the stars but in yourself. So yes, you can create whatever you want. Also, I think I even mentioned that whatever you're going to put effort into is also going to pay you off in this duration. So make sure that you at least you are listening to your intuitions and doing what you need to do to get things, certain things which are in your hand, to get those things as you want. And like I always say, you can always manifest whatever you want, but you will need to take actions no matter what. So keep doing that. Good vibes only. So yes, make sure that you are surrounding yourself with people with good high vibes as well, because that is going to really help you keep yourself positive and attract also positive good things into your life. I'm surrounded by love and support. So yes, this could be your another what do we say, the another guidance as well as affirmation to get into a certain kind of mindset, and at the same time an affirmation to attract like right kind of people around you, like who love you and support you no matter what. I am a free and independent person. Only I am responsible for how I choose to live. Today, I will free myself of the judgments of others and stand up for my beliefs. So, don't hesitate to stand up for what you believe in at the same time. Do, basically, I would say that take full charge of your choices and make the choices that you want, make the decisions that you want, and then you have to live with it. So make sure you're doing that. Don't judge yourself or anyone else as well. And again, don't hesitate to stand up for whatever you believe in. There is nothing wrong in doing so. So yes, I would say over here that some level of healing should definitely be done. If need be, rest when needed, and then keep doing work. So that you don't completely drain out yourself completely, like because otherwise it seems that you may have some kind of burnout for yourself, which will then stop you from doing any work. Other than that, even I feel that some things, no, you need to do, like you need to take actions. Like you can't just keep sitting and be like, okay, this is a situation and I can't do anything about it. No, there are few things which are entirely in your hand, because it's like uh, like over here also, if you see, the legs are tied, the hands are tied. So yes, you can't do anything with that, but you still have your mouth, so you can actually ask for help from someone. So it's like that way, that keep don't hesitate in asking help either. Like this is the example which I barely have ever given in last 1 year to anyone, and this has come this time. So make sure that if you need to take help, do that also. If you need anyone's guidance or anything, don't hesitate in asking for it, because that is in your hand. Whatever it is, one thing is for sure, that whatever changes you want to bring or not bring is entirely in your hand. So whatever you choose, take responsibility of what you want to choose and do the needful, which is right for you. Sometimes miracles come to you in the form of good people with good hearts. So it could be that, again I said, right, you're going to come across some new people also, and so on. There are going to be shifts happening, and these shifts could be, again I said, there are bigger shifts, major shifts coming. And that could be some that may feel like miracles also for some of you. Like I said, major sudden shifts, suddenly someone may come into your life, and such kind of things may also happen. Like, it will be like, while you're least expecting such kind of shifts happening, it will start happening, and you will get to a better place. It's again, here it gives a confirmation that these shifts are going to be positive, because here it clearly says that miracles come to you in a form of good people, or with good hearts. So good people and good hearts are a positive shift only, right? We cannot choose our external circumstances, but we can always choose how we respond to them. Epictetus. So, again, yes, we cannot choose for our external. Like, you can, again I said, right, that you can always choose, what you want to choose, how you want to make your life, what you want to, basically whatever you can choose on, just choose, is what I said, and do the needful, right? And it gives a confirmation that but we can and always choose how we respond to them. So yes, make sure that you're choosing things wisely, which even I saw that there are, I said in at one point, that you are taking wise decision, choosing things wisely. So yes, this is what you're doing. Wisdom is definitely going to be at peak in this duration for you. I am a leader and an inspiration to others. So, yes, you are a leader and an inspiration to many. Again, it may be so that you may not be even realizing ideally that you may be a leader to many and an inspiration to many. So, yes, stay aware of that as well. It could be so. And if at all you're into any such kind of work, or this is what you want to do in your life, maybe that is what you want to do. You want to be a leader and inspire people in a very different way, maybe in a unique way, whatever it is. So if that is what you want to do, use these affirmations to get into that mindset, because that will help you reprogram your subconscious mind and choose things accordingly, and make decisions accordingly that are going to be the best in your interest. Listen to your intuitions. Oh my god, 3 confirmations that we've got so far for you when it comes to intuitions. So I would highly at least say that make sure you're at least doing that you're listening to your intuitions, because it seems that your intuitions are going to be really high and are going to be constantly guiding you for everything that is right for you. Now if you don't listen to your intuitions, then it's not anyone else's mistake but yours. So make sure you are not ignoring any kind of nudge that comes. If you doubt something, okay, listen to it, see things, if need be figure out things, get more information, then move in that direction. So yes, again, I don't want to keep repeating because a very strong message about intuitions we've got three times. If you see here also, it talks about intuition, listen to your intuition, and intuition card itself. So yes, a very clear strong message about intuitions for this duration. I hope you did resonate. If you have any suggestions, if you want to share something, kindly let me know in the comment section. And yes, until then, see you in the next reading. Bye bye.